Oh, did you miss me? Did you wanna hug and kiss me? From the text and unexpected, from the door we start undressing, then caressing leads to sex and like, we only got one night. Oh, I can go from 6 to 9. Oh, all I can do is offer you my love. Since forever isn't on the table, I'm trying to get you right now. I'm talking, lay your body close to me. I love you how it's supposed to be. Really got your hold on me, baby. I wanna love you. Ooh,
Mama.
Hi, mommy.
Ma. Oh. Alright, peace. We on.
Hi, mommy.
What's up?
No.
Ooh. Hi. Man, you look annoyed.
Damn, I'll talk to you when we finish.
Mommy on this episode. Mommy's on this episode.
I got you.
She had a sound effect. You just didn't see the face.
Peace, you two. Welcome back to the There Dricanhippie show. We back at it. This should be episode 336, if I'm not mistaken. We was in this bitch yesterday, me and Spliff, you know what I'm saying? We are your hosts.
And I'm Chun Chun.
The highest hippie in the room, There Dricanhippie, of course. Shout out to all the true nets and everybody out there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the subscribers. That's a fact. What's good, Chun? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good?
I'm feeling exhausted, but like a good exhausted. Like, not like
you've been putting in work.
Yo, I put in real work.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of myself. You know, I was really thinking about, like, this was like actually last night. I was just laying down, and I'm just like, yo, like, I accomplished some things, some like events on my own. Like, you know, speaking of what we're gonna do, but I'm just like, damn. How did I do it? Like, thinking of it, like, you know, you have people, yeah. But then you be shocked how people, like, support you and not, you know, you wasn't really anticipating that.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had to give myself a pat on the back. And I was just like, damn. Mm-hmm. You know, and then, like, the event that y'all had, you know, with you and Spliff had, you know, so it's like that shit kind of motivated me to be like, yo, let's do this shit. You know? And it's like, let me not throw myself off my craft, what I've been doing before, because I could be that person where it's like, yeah. I'm motivated, and then I go missing for like 3 months, and you know, because I'm not
like a bear,
motivate myself.
Like a bear.
Yeah,
you gotta hibernate for half the season.
Yeah, and get out. Fat, nigga. I ain't gonna go into that. Yo,
I was gonna say this with Spliff yesterday, but I think it's like I think it'll be a better conversation right here, right now, right? I was gonna say, like, cause I know you don't say shit like that out loud, but like I know I'm like the leader of this ship right here. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I'm not too much vocal.
Okay.
If you've been noticing, it's like
right.
All right, he leads by action. He's doing shit,
right.
And if you like what he's doing, like you said, yo, let's do this now.
Right.
I see that you done it and how you do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So, and I think that fell with the pod, right? So I was gonna say, like, yo, like I learned from you and Spliff, like I learned different shit from y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like
right.
Spliff, like the last month
sandwiches?
and a half. Like the last month and a half is like, I got mad shit. Yeah, I got mad shit backed up. Pause, right? I got mad shit backed up that I'm supposed to drop that I had, like, I'm gonna drop it here,
like you were stagnant
and
about
I'm like,
it.
not stagnant, but I'm taking Spliff mindset, like, yo, you ain't gotta rush everything.
Dude, that's how
timing
I felt.
is gonna be when it happens, you know what I'm saying? So with him is that, and with you is like, what I learned from you is like, have fun in the moment.
You have to.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like me, I be focused. I be like,
Angry Bird shit. I keep telling you about that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah,
like I'm glad you wasn't there, like when it started, cause she had the place was locked. I got there at 5 o'clock in the I was about to go crazy, yo. But shout out to everybody again. Me and Spliff spoke about it yesterday. Shout out to everybody that did pop out and y'all did y'all thing. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, y'all did y'all thing. I'm never gonna lie. Like I'm gonna get good on names. I am. Don't get me wrong. I'm the type of person where you show me your face, yes, I know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
But name, I'm sorry.
Yeah, shout out to Cap Live. He was the one that opened it up. Shout out to Joe Hondo.
That's the host. That's the one.
Shout out to both of them because the mic was fucking up for their performance for some reason, and it was fucking.
Yes. Okay. There you go. The first performance, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was with Homeboy, with the dread, the bape, right? He killed all of them, all of y'all. I give y'all applause because I don't feel like I gave my interpretation or perspective of what I felt towards it, right? First guy on the mic, you did good. Like you did beyond good because of the fact that you didn't allow that technical difficulty to fuck up your craft fuck up your flow and shit. And then it's like, if to me it felt like he went back into like, maybe he was by himself and he's saying it, or he was around a group of friends, you know what I'm saying? And he got that, like, let me go back to that, you know, to get me in the momentum of doing it. And then when the beat went back on and the sound came back on and he was in it and it stopped again. But then we had to say, but he did it again, over again, the first one. And
I told them later on in the night, I walked up on both. I said, yo, I'll give it to y'all again.
Yeah,
they was like, yo, we good. The people liked it, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I bet. But shout out to everybody that did that, you know what I'm saying? But now, you know me, I'm focused on June 19th. It's like 2 weeks away, you know what I'm saying? I got the fire R&B night about to go down, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's on that bill. B Fortune, Dire Rose, Coco Red, Chosen King, Venor, B, The Journeyman, Uno Montana. I want to remember all their names, but you know, I'll pull it up in a little bit. But shout out to all of y'all, man. That's a fact. It's gonna be a crazy fun night. Shout out to Meditate. She gonna be in the building. Her name is Meditate.
So this is like a mixture of females and males?
Yeah, we got.
Okay.
I got 11 artists on the bill. Shout out to Dolly too. I got 11 artists on the bill. I think it's split right down the middle. I think it's 6 girls and 5 boys.
Oh, that's gonna be dope.
One girl is rapping, you know what I'm saying? But that's Dolly, but she asked me to be on the bill because she missed this last one.
Got you.
Shout out to my network that I'm building, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of y'all, man. But other than that, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, you know what I'm saying? Same shit here. Just got off work. I mean, Chun Chun at it. But that's about it, man. What's up? What up? Where we going with it? What you want to start at?
This Bia and Cardi B thing.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm the type of person where I would look on a post, you know, whatever, but I really go to the comments. Like, I'm not the, you know, I'll, you know, watch it or whatever, but then I'm more the comment person. So, in the comments, right? So, this is how my section flow goes. Ready? Once I see the first 6 posts, whack, 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 whack. And it's like, oh, who is Bia? Who is Bia? Who is Bia? Who is Bia? Oh, that's the whack of shit, whack of shit. So then you go to another post, right? On a whole different platform and saying the same shit again. And then you go to another platform and saying the same shit again. Okay. The stuff that Bia was saying towards Cardi B is all the stuff that Cardi B has already said in public. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you just like taking shit what she said, and then trying to throw back at her. You know, it's like
somewhat. I go ahead, finish.
So listen. So, like I said, she took some things, and I like the flow of it, but then it just wasn't not the flow, like the words. But it's like maybe if she would have like said it some other way, maybe it would have flowed a little bit better. But it's like, you know, she gave me like Blueface type of flow type shit. Like, just
you wasn't on a beat.
You know, yeah, you know, I don't know. But like I said, for her to say all this stuff, and it is not about, you know, how Cardi B broke it down, and it does make a like come up from a female point of view, right? Of how we could look at things. And when we look at things a certain way, we look at it as like, all right, why are you, as a female, hearing another female talking about our pussy or this and that, why are you so concerned about it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The only time you're concerned is because you're jealous, because you probably know my shit better than yours, or some shit like that. You understand? It's like insecurity type shit. But once a female start talking about another girl, female vagina, poo-tang, whatever, how we want to call it, it just gives me jealousy vibes. That's like a nigga talking about a nigga's dick. What the fuck you talking about my dick for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you heard shit.
All right. I like Bia shit. I like her shit. You know what I'm saying? I like what she said.
I knew the Kendrick motherfuckers would say some shit like that.
I like how she read about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. All right, boom. You know she not American, right? She not from America.
She's not.
Right?
What is she like?
She's from London.
Okay.
Right. She had a fire song last summer with J. Cole was featured on it.
Right. Yes.
And they had like that camera that was flying around and shit. Right. Boom. All right. So I just wanted to put you on to who she is. You know
I know who she is. I didn't never say.
I remember
the comments said they don't know who she was.
This ain't new. This ain't new. They've been going at it for a minute. Cause that video that popped up where Cardi B is like, yo, I got the calls and shit of me and her and shit. That's old. I think that was last year. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yo, I don't know you. I don't like how you dress. I don't like nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how you flow or nothing. So
that what you call it? That's going around now, that video?
Yeah, that video. That's an old video. That's not new. That's not new. That's not new at all. You know what I'm saying? But
that is new.
No, that's not new.
The one that she just recently she's like eating on a banana.
No. That's new. That's what I was about to say.
Right. Okay.
This video that she just put out with the, she just chilling and she eating a banana and all that.
Right.
That's new. You know what I'm saying?
Right, okay.
So,
I'm about to say like, damn.
So they've been going at it for a little minute now. You know what I'm saying? On some behind the scenes.
On her okay, so this is what you guys say. And this is what Cardi B has said. And me going back and listening to the songs or whatever, she doesn't mention her in it. You understand what I'm saying? So the controversy now is, if I don't press you about it, you keep pressing me, you keep saying my name, you keep bringing me up, you keep doing this, what is the problem? Now that I pressed you and I asked you.
Yeah. But that's always the thing with Cardi, I think, with her beefs.
Right.
She don't acknowledge people. She be like, all right, like, cool.
Right, exactly. But then now you picking on me now, girl. Now I'm going to come at you because you're picking on me. Yeah.
That's why she exploded on Nicki. On the carpet when they fought.
And I don't blame her because, like I said, Cardi's only going to go after when you really, like, okay, bitch, you're doing too much.
Cardi B is like a fucking main example of you could take nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, she from the Bronx.
She never said that she was out of the hood. Like, she know that she's that person. But when it comes to certain places, she's gonna take the hood out of her for a little, and then get into character of them.
If we gonna keep it just rap, I don't think Cardi B could rap better than her. Period. You know what I'm saying? But if Cardi B got the money.
Cardi B has her own flow. Bia has her own flow. They have their own mixture of what they want.
Cardi has writers and Bia.
But doesn't. Cardi write some of her stuff, you know. It's just that she has a lot more writers than, you know.
I'm not, and I don't hold her for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if we keeping it just to rap, I think Bia get her. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nothing else gonna come out of it. I think this is it. You know what I'm saying?
No. I think something else might come out of it. Who knows?
But I think with Cardi B's influence, how you started the conversation, I see the comments, then I go somewhere else and I see Cardi B has a huge fan base, so people just gonna be like, yeah, she trash. I don't know who this bitch is. You know what I'm saying? But if you really sit down and look at it and be like, all right, who's better or whose song was better? I think Bia shit might be better, but
it's better because she wrote it.
Again, not because she wrote it. I think her flow is better. I like her voice better. The lyrics might be, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what you saying. Like, you saying shit that she already said.
So you going off of looks?
No. Because Cardi B don't look bad neither. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going off looks.
But listen, but you say
I'm going off rap skill right now.
And what's the rap skill if the lyrics wasn't
Her flow was fire, you know what I'm saying? The beat was good, you know what I mean?
The beat, yes, I like the beat, you know. But then again, that whole ending part, you know, your tattoos or whatever. Do you see Cardi B's tattoos?
What about them?
Her tattoos are fire. Like, she has to where the color is vibrant. Like, it literally like it's jumping off the motherfucking skin.
Yeah, but I ain't even gonna go into it, but...
Yeah, I'm just like,
yeah,
I don't know.
but
Like I said, she says... I'm not saying that who won. I didn't say that.
No.
They both had that, you know, they punchlines and stuff like that. And I like that, you know. But what I just don't like, and it makes sense, why is you talking about my pussy? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, well, I guess with that is like Cardi B puts that out there, so it's like, so I guess that's fair.
Every
play.
female put that out there who raps like that, who talks like that.
Who talks like that.
You know what I'm saying? So that squash that. What's next?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
If anything else comes out of it,
because Cardi B, from beginning of Cardi B, when her apartment was, I think, fucking red and shit. You know what I'm saying? She's been that way. Mm-hmm. And she never hid that. Yeah. So when you rapping about it,
it's not
like,
gonna hurt you.
It's not, right? But at the same time, if you want to battle, like you said, you want to, you know, because you're going for Bia, then I would have never
going for nobody.
I wouldn't put none of that shit in there. I would have came up with something else. You talking about shit? Listen, you talk about shit that she already said about herself. Yeah, my ass is this. Yeah, my skin is this. And then you're going to sit there and say, you trying to look like me. Didn't she come out before you? You don't know, wasn't Cardi B like around before you? And she even explained why she wanted to get her nose done. Because she didn't want her father's nose. Mm. You understand what I'm saying? So it was like, what is it, clout chasing? You know what I'm saying? Maybe. So, you know, and I respect that. And I hope this gives her more of an avenue to say, all right, let me switch up the flow. Let me do this. And maybe she needed Cardi B for her to get that push, like she said. And Cardi B even said, yo, go on her stream. Go on Apple, go on Spotify, listen to her shit. This is not, you know... That's the only part I don't come in between my marriage or whatever the fuck. Don't do that.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Okay. If that's the perspective that you taking, like, don't do that. I always hang my hat on that side.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. So we got buzz on that one.
Because just to take it back to Drake and Kendrick, I wasn't trying to be as biased as I was. Because when Drake said, we could have kept the kids out of this, don't blame me. I was like, all right, cool, that's fine. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you kind of said his wife's name first, so it's like,
well,
you know what I mean? Let's keep.
Well, I'm gonna enjoy it.
So I hang my hat on that side of anything like that personal, because even if we go beyond, music is music. Right. We go beyond that to some gangster shit, to like the mob and shit. Niggas wasn't killing wife and kids.
No.
That was a rule.
That was like off limits.
Sometimes it happened.
I gotta teach you more of a lesson.
You know
nigga. You dumb shit.
It's always a rule in something like that. Like, yo, don't violate the wife and they ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man.
Okay, let's get up for this topic. How about you and Eminem? How you feel about his music video?
His new shit? Mm-hmm. Oh, I like this, man. Look, man. When my co-hosts are like, when they motivated for an episode, they get lit. You know what I'm saying? Because that Eminem shit
I
is
love
trash.
it. What? You fucking lying. You know what? Maybe the effects and the, you know.
All right, boom.
Maybe with all of that was.
Before you go, let me just give you a little background. I ain't never been an Eminem fan.
Oh, see, that's
right?
why.
So now you're gonna be like, you know, you play your role on the pod, right? Boom. Right. But he always has a song that I like.
Okay.
There's always multiple songs that I like. You know what I'm saying? The obvious
but
ones.
Not like
Mom Spaghetti, all that. Sometimes I'll find a track on his albums, but like I can't. What's the word? I can't like
grasp. You can't like.
I can't gravitate with him. I can't.
Like the words is not like hitting you.
Yeah, I don't live what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Not like that, because there's people, there's millions.
No, the reason I'm laughing because he said some crazy shit.
Yeah,
So it's like,
so for me, when I was younger, I was like, nah, I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll listen to Hove. You know what I mean? My brother was a big Eminem fan, though. But I understand why people say that he's super duper nice. But as far as this song, a lot of people are saying that his next album is going to be called The Death of Slim Shady.
Yeah, because he's trying to.
So I see that. I saw this as like one of his gimmick shits that he does, and he's killing off this part of himself. Right. So the video, it was cool. It felt like Go Crazy, let's lose it. That song. Right. It felt like that video. So that I always liked about him. The videos, I'd be like, all right, cool. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the lyrics, it was mid to me.
That song was to throw shots at everybody. That's basically, if you know what's going on between him and whoever is talking to you, like, oh, I see why this is said and that is said. But it's the creativity of taking a song from what was it, 2000, 90, 2000?
Yeah, that was like 2000, 2001.
Right. And then it's like, now he's older now. So it's like, so the comparison of the first video and it's like just like a second video to it. Yeah. I loved it. I honestly loved it. It was creativity in it. Yeah. It was creativity of like, all right. And then you had,
and that goes to show that he still could grab the attention of people in it's split right here in my way or in your.
Because there's a lot of people that really, like I said, enjoyed it, and there's some people like, that shit is trash. This shit did that. But when people say, well, I feel like what I'm saying, people's on my side, because it's like a reminiscent of the first, and now he's older now, and then like you said, it's a finish off, Yeah, so I love it. I love his movies. It's just something that.
See, and that's another thing. Like 8 Mile, I watch that shit every time it come on. I'll be like, all right, let's watch. This shit is good. It's a good movie. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. I just never was a fan of Eminem. But shout out to you, Em. You know what I mean? Cause Cole was like, that's crazy. He just texted me. He was like, yo, you should start doing y'all should start doing music reviews, nigga. That's what we started doing, nigga. That's how we started. I'm like, nigga, alright. But when that album come out, I listened to it. You know what I'm saying? I was just listening to I had to listen to Schoolboy Q shit because I didn't really listen to it all the way. I listened to that. Okay. And I was listening to a couple things, but staying on music, you saw Hot 97 just happened. Summer Jam.
I do understand the concept of Redman and Method Man.
All right, boom. See? Okay.
I understand the concept.
Today. Hold on.
Because this Summer Jam, who was the lineup in this Summer Jam?
Hold on. I don't know.
Who was the Summer? Tell me who was it, because I can honestly tell you that the crowd wasn't. He should have went last year. Method Man and them should have went. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the lineup should tell you that, And he even said the crowd wasn't really fucking with him. Mm-hmm. And I didn't like that.
All right, boom. They had, all right, we got to start from, all right, now this is it. They had Doja Cat and Friends, Sexy Red, French Montana, Davido, Lola Brooke, love you, boo. You know what I'm saying? Cash Cobain, Bay Swag, Honey Baby, Fabio Foreign, 41, Cal Rich, Jen Carter, Tata, Sleepy Hollow, Connie Diamond, 310 Baby, Ty Dolla $ign and Friends, celebrity host A Boogie, celebrating the life of Mr. C with Big Daddy Kane. Yeah. So just to make sure that y'all catch up to what we say, Method Man put a post up. He was like, yo, thank you, New York. Thank you, Hot 97. It's been a pleasure, you know what I'm saying? But we will never do Summer Jam again because the age gap is so crazy that while we was on stage, it just sounded like you just heard a pin drop. Yeah. Like, they just didn't know our music, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but I totally, I get it. And my thing is, there's other avenues for y'all. So, LL Cool J does Rock the Bells. So that's now that's where you in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
you go there because
you know what I'm
you'll
saying?
be more appreciated. And like I said, I didn't like that. I was mad when I was
in the building.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. So it's just like I didn't like that for them because of their name.
Legends.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like their music
and they usually
is
the
in
ones
movies
that,
and shit.
Yeah, they usually the ones that's turning shit up.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
down.
I didn't like that. Yeah,
the kids in that crowd probably thinking like, yo, ain't that Tyreek lawyer?
Yeah. Not motherfucking Method Man.
And wasn't that his brother?
Yes. Come on now. Yeah, I did not like that.
Yeah, they're not gonna go so back.
I felt
as,
that for him, and
yeah.
I respect the bow out of the. I'm not coming back.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm not coming back. I'm good.
And the way you said it, the way you said it, is respect.
Maybe there should be a Hot 97. There should be a summer jam for just.
Shout out to Method Man for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Method Man was number 5 in my top 5. For a long time, until Kendrick came about and shit like that. But Method Man is so dope, bro. I fuck with you, Meth. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Meth. I need to get the interview because my man is an engineer in his studio, so I need to holler at that nigga, bro. That's a fact.
They need a summer jam for just like 90s.
Just a nice set.
Yeah, a nice set. But we're still
the
modern
locks,
now.
The locks, Fab.
Yeah.
You can't get Hove. I was about to say Hove. You can't get Hove to come out.
Why not?
Nas.
He don't rap no more?
Fat Joe. Bring out Ja Rule, baby, and 50 on the same stage. It'd be crazy. That would be crazy. But yeah, shout out to
everybody. They
everybody.
need a big ass stadium. Like they don't need somewhere like. Because that's gonna be a lot of people.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
You're gonna have people like coming.
Cause they doing it in New York again, and it's in Long Island. At the UBS.
Oh, that's Elmont, like Queens.
Yeah. It's close to. Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
You still gotta take the LIR right there, right?
Well, they have
I like that.
So
that shit comfortable.
Butcher Bonton is coming to New York. This is his first time ever being here.
Mm-hmm.
You know who that is?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
He was just in the studio with Khaled. He was just in the studio with Khaled.
Just checking.
I might not be able to sing the song or
not. He's performing July 14th. I'm going.
Dope. Where?
At the same arena.
Okay. Dope.
Arena.
That's what's up. Y'all, so I went the other day because I got like a little joint on my foot, right? Shit been bothering me, right? So I went to the nail salon. I thought they was gonna give me the female.
You got a corn or a foot?
The dude pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh man.
Yeah.
That nigga went to work. I was like, all right, I was about to fall asleep and shit. I'm like, oh, this nigga going crazy right now. Yo, shout out to you, my boy. But what's good, Chun? We gonna have a president in office with a couple felonies on his record. That's what's about to happen. Donald Trump about to get.
Isn't he guilty?
Yeah, but he's still running for president.
I mean, I heard. You could quote me if you want, but I don't think. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but I think I'm saying it right. All right, so I felt like they said that if you're president and something that happens within the time, after your presidency or whatever, I don't think you will go to jail. You do some type of like probation and shit
crazy,
or whatever.
Right? You can't even vote if you got a felony.
That's what I'm saying.
You
like
president?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, every country out there is laughing at us, motherfucker. Like, cause we're spoiled. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, we all spoil you, but we always do some dumb shit in the public eye, bro. Some dumb shit, bro. How you putting this man, like, boom, right?
On a pedestal? That's
not even on a pedestal. Like, how you gonna put him in this situation right here where you like, yo, we about to put him to jail, but you know that he still could run for president, and you letting him run for president? You gotta stop either one. You know what I'm saying? Because you just making the country look dumb.
Why? Why stop when this man could give us more money? I'd rather put his ass in motherfucking office than, the new nigga. The new nigga's gonna fuck it up for us.
Yeah,
Fuck up all our schemes that we had planned.
Joey B is wild.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta get this nigga out of here. This nigga be forgetting all the shit. If we have him in here, this scheming ass nigga, they ain't gonna know our plot. But when a new nigga come in, you know, I don't know. I'm just saying, it's just.
I don't know, man. This country is backwards, bro. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? At least we got the freedom to be here shooting this, that. The Dream hit with sexual battery, abuse, and trafficking.
Well, who?
I don't know.
Well, who?
They saying his protege.
Who is protege?
What does that mean?
Protege
is
like
it a
somebody,
male? Is it a female?
Protege is like somebody that's like
that you teaching to be like you.
Yeah, that's right? Protege, right?
That's what I think when I hear protege. Should we look the word up?
Like, so who did he have? Like, as a sex worker? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Sex trafficking, sexual battery. Sexual battery, like he beat on people?
The Dream is being sued by a woman who claims that the producer and songwriter sexually and physically assaulted her. The woman, Shanaaz, Chanaaz, Mangro, a.k.a. Shani Monroe, filed her lawsuit today, June 4th, in a California federal court. The Dream's record label, Contra Paris, and Epic Records are also named as defendants in the complaint. In her complaint, she says that she met The Dream in 2014 when she was 23 years old, coming to the United States from her native Netherlands and hoping to land her big break as a singer-songwriter. The lawsuit states, under the guise of pursuing a legitimate recording and publishing contract with Mr. Mongro, Dream lured the young and vulnerable artist into an abusive, violent, and manipulative relationship filled with physical assault, sexual encounters, and horrific psychological manipulation. Yeah, his name is... What's his name? Something Mongro.
Oh, no.
Shit sounds crazy. But, yeah, so he's getting caught up with something. So, obviously, shit is spreading right now in the music industry. Everybody either want to beef or everybody want to be like, yo, he raped me. He did something to me. I'm fucked up. What's up? I need some bread. We gonna settle or what? Yeah, we gonna settle because I don't want no bad name on me.
Damn, yo, that shit, I mean,
God damn.
I don't know, man. I can't say this happens like in the celebrity world because it happens in real life too, like outside of the celebrity world.
Definitely does.
You know, but
bitches be like, yo, why you scared to talk to me, nigga?
You got a name, you got a status, a title, whatever.
Couple dollars.
A lot of dollars.
You got a couple dollars.
And you sitting here doing this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, maybe the verbiage is wrong when it comes to how people talk to each other or whatever. Because in the real world, you're going to have somebody on the side. And you're going to have your main. You know? And you don't see niggas suing each other. I mean, we don't got no money like that. You know what I'm saying? But we're not suing each other. You understand? So it's like, you took it to the extreme to what? Beat on her? That's right? Am I right? So it's like...
That's what they said, physical assault.
So like, was y'all fighting?
Mental abuse.
And you stay there because... And you took that? But then some people, you know, I can't say that because some people, it takes some time to move. So I'm never going to sit there and be like, well, you should have, you know, this ain't no Diddy shit. Take it, you know, don't take too much time, but you gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah.
You fuck it up yourself. You literally sitting here saying that you mentally
whatever money you get out of a lawsuit, it's not worth that. You know what I'm saying?
What?
To be honest, on both sides, you know what I'm saying? A male or a female, if you thinking of being like, yo, I'm gonna stick around. If you saying that, oh, I'm sticking around because I'm in love, alright. Or you saying you dead ass like I'm sticking around because the bread and all that shit, and then you still do this at the end of it, it's like, damn, like, I don't know what to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially on the male's perspective, it's hard to even talk to a female because then you don't know. You know what I mean? Like, what if with this podcast pop, one of these chicks I'm talking to, yeah, that There Dricanhippie nigga, he was on some crazy shit. This one time we was chilling, it's over. Fucked up, right? You all fucked up in the game now. That's crazy, bro. So, just be careful what you do with who you do it with, you know what I'm saying? Because shit could get critical in a couple years. That's 10 years from now. That was 2013, 14. Come on, bro. Could have been said something. That's the shit. But we've been watching this lately in action in real time with a lot of people. So, you know what I mean? Like you said, it takes people some time to get over shit, you know what I'm saying? And shit of that nature, you know what I mean? But
what you think about, and it happens, you know, I haven't, but I know people been down that road before, right? You in a relationship and you maybe attend more to the person at your job than your relationship.
Oh, your work bae?
Work bae.
I never had a work bae.
Me either. I
don't play that shit at work.
them
Yeah, I don't play that shit
fuckery.
at work. Shit get too real, man. Then wifey pull up to bring you. Then wifey pull up to bring you some lunch. You walking with work babe to go to the store.
Yeah,
shit.
like you wildin'.
Shit get lit.
Yo, I had someone, right? I was assistant manager at his clothing store, and homeboy and homegirl was dating. You know, at first, you know, I hired them, whatever, blah blah blah, got together, and I see that they, you know, get a little too comfortable and shit. Mm-hmm. So I told them, you know, just, you know, separate yourself. Mm-hmm. You know, you go on that and you do that, and
don't be too obvious.
Right. And when I tell you the amount of arguments, like I was pissed because you didn't get your shit done. Then I gotta fucking do the shit. Then you know what I'm saying? It was just weird.
I saw
and
that
I'm just
shit.
like, and then the next day they fucking hubby dubby. Oh, let me feed you. What you want to eat? Next day, fuck you, bitch.
I saw that shit.
Phone.
I saw that shit last summer, right?
Crazy shit.
I was working at the U.S. Open.
Yeah.
Remember? So you know those type of jobs are really for like kids in high school,
right,
and shit
right,
like that to get that summer pay and shit
right,
like that. So there's two where I'm at this day, and it just so happens that we work 2 days in a row, right? So they look like summer bays, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they overdoing it. But we at the like entrance where the metal detectors is at, so you know one got a wine and the other one got to check the bag, and they got them on the same machine. Smacked each other ass, sitting on there, she's sitting on him, all this extra shit. I'm like, yo, bro, I feel you, you know what I'm saying? I dig it, bro, but come on, my nigga, like.
Too much?
It was like real extra to the point where the second day it was happening again, and the same supervisor, he was like, all right, come on, bro, you going all the way over here. He took that nigga to the other end of the map, like, nah, you good, bro. But, you know, shit like that happens. Hormones take over, you know.
I mean, I know those. You hear stories like, oh, I met him at work, now we married, we got kids. You know, I respect that.
Yeah.
But it's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody.
It's not for me.
It's not for everybody, because some people, like we saying, overdo that shit, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. That's like they giving, like we was talking about with the Dream and all that shit. Mm-hmm. On FX, they got this show called Clipped. You remember a couple years ago with the basketball team, the Clippers, and their owner? And they had to, they told him to sell his team because his girlfriend on the side dropped some tapes of him. She took a picture with Magic Johnson, and she recorded the conversation that they had, and the owner of the basketball team, which is the old Donald Sterling.
Yes.
He goes, yo, why you gotta take a picture with those people? And she's like, a picture with those people? And he like, yeah, like, you know, black people. Like, why you gotta bring them into my arena? Why you gotta do that in public? Is you crazy? Like, whoa, bro.
But don't you got black people on your team?
That's what she said. Don't you got black people on your team? He was like, I clothe them, I feed them, I give them cars, the houses.
Oh, you think you're a slave?
That's what he was on.
Slave master.
Yeah, that's what and then it went further. Then, it started digging deep into his shit. Like, he was like a bad, what they call the people that own, he was like a slumlord. So he owned rental space and shit, and he was like treating his tenants like shit and all that, especially if they was migrants, like Mexicans, Spanish, black. He was just wilding. So they made him sell his team. They fined him like $10 million or some shit like that. Some light shit, because he's a billionaire, you know what I'm saying? So, but they doing the show on FX about it. They like on the second episode. I think it's something you'll like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Lawrence Fishburne is playing the basketball coach.
Oh, yeah.
So he's playing a big role in it, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because in real life, one of the games, the team didn't want to go out.
Yeah.
But they was like, yo, just go out so y'all could get y'all game check and all, like, you know what I mean? They're like, all right, bro. But they went out there with their jerseys backwards. Like, they flipped them inside out and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? To like some form of protest, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck this nigga and all that shit. But shit got real a couple years ago with that shit. That shit was crazy. Even the Phoenix Suns owner, they had to do that shit with him. He was on some racist shit too, and they called him.
I would feel some type of way about that shit. Like, I mean, I know they did.
Yeah, because it goes to what you thinking.
Was around us.
It goes to what you thinking, like, because you're the owner of this, you got that slave mentality, and then it's bad. It's a bad look because it's 90% black.
Yo, and they helping you put money in your motherfucking pocket.
And then like the first episode when the coach get hired, right? He's like, yo, we gotta go get JJ Redick. He's a great shooter. And he's like, who's JJ Redick? JJ Redick is pure white. He like, I don't know who's that. He's slow.
Yeah,
he can't jump. I'm like, oh, this nigga's racist.
Racist as fuck, man. That's so crazy.
That's crazy, but let me see. We got probably like 2 more topics so we could get out of here. Remember Eddie Winslow? Family Matters? The oldest
Eddie?
son?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. He's doing OnlyFans with Sydney Starr.
Did he say he didn't know her when they asked him that shit?
You know who Sydney Starr is, right?
Isn't that the trans person?
Yeah.
But
now they got an OnlyFans page out.
Together? You fucking lying. I swear I seen somewhere someone asked him who Sydney Starr. He's like, I don't know who that person is.
I don't know who that person is. I don't know her. I bet you don't know her. I'm gonna show you right now.
I mean, your OnlyFans really clearly show. I mean, that could have been old. Family Matters. Let me see this shit. Cause this shit is weird. Yo,
gripping on that little booty.
Nasty ass. Like he really enjoying that butt.
Crazy with it is wow.
You know when I see two guys,
I was about to say we're gonna leave it right there.
You know when I see 2 guys hunching, I see 2 gorillas, my nigga. Like I don't see nothing else. I don't see nothing. Nothing. I had to take my glasses off for that shit.
But you see, in the MLB, they bringing in the Negro Leagues records to the record books for like the whole baseball. So
okay.
So now, some black players are taking like first place in certain records.
Okay.
From like white niggas, like Babe Ruth, you out of here, nigga. It wasn't you, nigga.
So now, they like the world record, like you
Josh Gibson
passing.
Yeah,
I mean that's good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's fire.
Good.
You know what I mean? That's fire. But we dead about to get out of here, Chun, man. What you got to say to the people before we get out of here? Me and Chun Chun, we working on a sip, puff, and paint. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, cause you know hippie involved, so we gotta puff a little. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna work on a sip and paint. We got the date, August 17th. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're set on August 17th.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. This is
gonna be it's gonna be nice. I like the atmosphere when I do my sip and paint and stuff, and I feel like with you involved, it's gonna
it's me
that. Don't start your shit. Nah, it's gonna be good. It's popping. I like my puff and paints. This one I'm include like a game section, so it'll be like a sip and paint, puff and night, you know.
Yeah.
So just to have a crowd, you know, some people may not want to paint and they just want to chill out or
some
whatever.
cards, some dominoes, you know what I mean, shit like that.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
And again, I got my R&B night coming June 19th. So if any of y'all in the tri-state area pop out to Brooklyn,
I'm hosting, so
yes,
you know,
sir.
I gotta get my shit right,
Yeah.
right and tight. Because
yeah, I gotta give you the names of the artists, doom.
yes.
And do your thing, you know what I mean?
Well,
show your charm, let it fly, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
What else I got to give? I got something in my head that I wanted to talk about, but I keep forgetting it. And you know, we record every day, so it don't matter. We gonna have another episode dropping. Yeah, that's a fact. But shout out to everybody if you made it this far. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that extra jazz. You know what I'm saying, man? Yes, sir. So for Chun Chun, it's There Dricanhippie. Yo, shout out to Spliff My Way. We outside, you know what I mean? And we be back at y'all real soon, man. We be back at y'all real soon. We out of here.
From the door we start undressing, then caressing leads to sex and like, we only got one night. Oh, I can go from 6 to 9.